I finally made the decision. It was time to take control of my health.
In the beginning, it was just extra pocket money, but I really realized the full potential of this opportunity.
USANA was the answer that I was looking for to help me reach my goals. It had amazing products and an opportunity to help me take control of my life.
For over 30 years, USANA has been focused on helping people be healthier in all key areas of their lives. You might wonder why more professional Olympic athletes choose USANA than any other nutritional supplement in the world, why hundreds of thousands of people choose to partner with USANA and promote the brand, and why millions of people all over the world choose USANA as their nutritional provider.
The answer is trust. Trust in the product, trust in the company, and trust in the business opportunity.
I struggled with my health for many years, and finally said enough was enough. I knew I needed serious nutrition to get me back on track. When I learned about the USANA, the solution was clear.
It's extremely difficult to eat your way to the nutrition your body needs daily, especially considering the nutritional deficiencies in most of our food sources. Since 1992, our founder, Dr. Myron Wentz, focused on creating products that give your cells the exact nutrition they need to thrive. And we have continued to revolutionize the way that we support them.
There's no question that the nutritional value of food has declined over recent decades. And I'm not just talking about the abundance of processed foods. Even the fruits and vegetables that we eat contain up to 38% less nutrients than they did in recent decades. And because of this, our bodies are in deficit of the most basic vitamins and minerals, keeping us from feeling our best. USANA's personalized product solutions work because after decades of scientific research, we learned the optimal amounts of key nutrients, vitamins, and minerals that are needed to maintain healthy cells. Using the most bioavailable ingredients, we can help target your cell's unique functions with our patented InCelligence complex. And we still only scratch the surface on what's possible with cellular nutrition.
I visited USANA's headquarters, and the cool thing is you can too. Their labs and manufacturing facilities are state-of-the-art and held to the highest standards.
We control and test every raw ingredient that comes in the door to the final products being sealed and packaged. We do all of this so you can trust that what's on the label is actually in the bottle.
It's this kind of safety that gives confidence to thousands of elite athletes all over the world. If these products are safe and healthy for our professional athlete family, you know they are safe and healthy for you and your family as well.
Para mí, USANA en mi vida representa bienestar, salud y sobre todo ciencias.
Pour un athlète professionnel qui a une carrière de tester positif à des substances prohibées, en fait, il n'y a rien de plus néfaste que ça. Alors d'avoir un produit qui est certifié comme ça, qui est le plus haut standard, pour moi, c'est un must.
USANA's incredible products don't just help you achieve your health goals, they also provide you with a business opportunity to build the life that you want.
I actively promoted the products online and the business potential. It's no longer my side hustle. By doing this, I'm actually building a global business on my fingertip.
With over 3 decades of growth, USANA is a proven player in the health and wellness industry. We're a publicly traded company on the New York Stock Exchange. We've generated over $16 billion in sales. In the past 5 years alone, we've paid out nearly $2.5 billion in sales commissions to our associates in markets all around the world.
When it comes to business opportunities, we know that you have many choices. We know trends and fads come and go, so we focus on which categories continue to grow and provide opportunities for today, for next year, and 10 years from now. We know people care about their health and the health of their loved ones. This industry will continue to grow, and the opportunity is greater than it's ever been. Being at the forefront on new technologies, scientific breakthroughs, and global expansion, USANA is perfectly poised to continue leading the charge on making the world a healthy, happier place. Whether you're looking for a full-time entrepreneurial opportunity or a way to make extra income to pay some bills, USANA is ready to partner with you. More importantly, you get to partner with other health enthusiasts like yourself who are making an impact in local and global communities.
I'm proud to be part of USANA not only for their scientific prowess, but for their global commitment to helping people.
Through the USANA Foundation, you have the opportunity to contribute to developing a network of communities that are built on long-lasting, sustainable, and nutritious food.
Now I have this group of people who support each other when we need each other. It's such a bigger opportunity to completely change my lifestyle.
For over 30 years, people just like you have been buying USANA products. People just like you have been building businesses and changing their lives for the better. It's our mission to continue delivering on that promise for the next 30 years and beyond. You can trust USANA on that.
There has never been a better time to become a part of USANA. Take that first step in making real change to your health, your finances, and how you spend your time. Reach out to the person that sent you this video and become a part of USANA today.
All right. I love that video. I love sharing it. And every time I watch it, I have a new takeaway. Most recently, it's been about that $2.5 billion payout over the last 5 years to our brand partners, right? To you. So love that. Love that message that it shares. I am excited for what we have on our schedule this evening. I'm really excited for the guest presenter that we have and what they have to share. So I don't want to take up a lot of time, but I do want to make sure that you know who we have as our guest. And our guest is Mentor Billy De La Fuente. Now, Billy is from the Philippines, and he has been with USANA now for 17 years. Actually, it's going to be 17 years exactly next week. So we can all wish him an early happy USANA anniversary. So he's going to be celebrating his 17th anniversary while we're over here in the U.S. Celebrating Thanksgiving. So we'll all be thinking of him while we're eating our turkey, right? So 17 years, and over that 17 years, he's done a great job in terms of impacting those around him, impacting lives of individuals all over the world and all the markets that USANA is in. And he's done so to the point where just this May, he was able to rank advance to 11-star Diamond Director. So that's pretty awesome, right? 11-star Diamond Director. That's a lot of work, a lot of lives influenced, a lot of people that he's been able to help. Sunny San Diego training them. Yeah. So Billy's done a lot within his business. And I think, and I'm not saying all this to embarrass him, but also I do want to point out, he's been recognized in the Philippines this year by the Direct Selling Association of the Philippines as the Distributor of the Year. Now, from what I understand, that's looking at all the different companies that are within the Direct Selling Association, and they pick one distributor, and him and his wife were able to be that Distributor of the Year. So a lot of accolades that he's been able to receive, but really it's because of what he's been able to create and how many lives that he's been able to impact. So excited for what he has to share this evening. Billy, are you there? I see that your video was, there you go. Your video's on. So didn't mean to embarrass you if that was embarrassing to you, but I do want people to understand, like you have been able to impact a lot of lives, and you've made a difference in a lot of people's lives. And in turn, that's made a difference in yours. So thank you for all the work that you've done, Mentor Billy, and for everything that you've been able to do and what you continue to do, and appreciate your time this evening.
All right, Nathan. Yeah. So, good morning to me and good evening to everyone. And thank you, Nathan, for inviting me to share and drop some knowledge to all of our USANA brand partners all over the world. So, actually, Nathan, I was just there. I spent like 14 to 15 days traveling from New York to LA, then San Francisco. So shout out to my Filipino team in the States, and thank you for taking good care of me. So today I am tasked to give a very brief training, 25 to 30 minutes. We'll make it worth it for everyone to learn. Although the topic is very broad, it's all about the flow of inviting, presentation, and then closing. For sure, everyone that is watching and listening right now, we all know that all of these three skills are very important, correct? And to put this business into a macroscopic view, okay, if you master all of these three things and you know how to teach these three simple skills, then definitely your business will grow. But we need to go back to the basics, correct? So we all know the Pareto rule, which is 80%, 20%. If you don't know, Pareto rule came from Wilfredo Pareto. Okay, so it means 80-20. Okay, meaning in our business, okay, we need to focus on the 20% to produce 80%. Because if you focus on the 80%, then definitely you get tired, okay, you get easily burnout, then you produce much lesser. Same thing in focusing our team. If you focus on the 80%, you get burned out because it's very hard to focus in like 80 people rather than focusing 100% in your 20% in your 20% of your people. So same thing with these skills. Okay? So of course we could dive in, but usually when I do trainings like for the inviting, it's 1 to 2 hours. For how to present, 1 to 2 hours. Correct? For the closing, 1 to 2 hours. So this like, imagine 6 hours to, sometimes it takes me a day to really dive in full detail because if you've seen me do a talk in the convention, for sure, I also can do trainings and workshops. I'm not just an influencer or a motivational speaker, but I can also do workshops and, break a skill piece by piece to make sure that my students or my mentee will understand. Okay? So, but now I was tasked to share to you how to make, the flow, to make it more easier, understandable, and to be more efficient. Okay? Because, of course, all of us know how to present, to invite, to close. But the problem is, of course, we are not that efficient enough. Or we are not, master in being a professional inviter. Okay? Or we can invite, but we don't know how to explain the presentation or the USANA opportunity or the USANA products really well. Or you are good in presenting. You can invite a lot of people. But the problem is, okay, we don't know how to close. So let me dive in really fast, okay? To maximize those 25 to 30 minutes. So first thing, of course, if you want to be good in presenting, inviting, and closing, actually there's a common thing that the things that I want to share to you. First, number one, in inviting, closing, or presenting, you need to be confident. Okay? I can clearly see that people who have a hard time inviting their friends, families, or anyone, cold market or warm market, doesn't matter. If you are not confident enough in sharing this great, amazing opportunity, which is USANA, or amazing products of USANA, you're going to have a hard time. So, first thing is you need to have confidence. Okay, if you don't have any confidence in USANA, here are my tips. You need to study the products of USANA. You need to know by heart the history of USANA. You need to take the products, okay, so that you could, build the confidence, the belief level, the trust, so that when you share this USANA business or this USANA products, you can be passionate enough, okay, so that you wouldn't have an internal struggle, or you have, you could you have this feeling wherein you're a bit shy or you're having doubts. All of those will be gone if you just try the products. Always attend trainings, okay? Always attend events, okay? Because once you experience and you see for yourself, let's say for my USANA family there, my question to you now is, have you been to Salt Lake City? Have you attended the USANA convention? So with all of those things, okay, or as simple as, let's say, watch, okay, the contents or the high definition videos in YouTube. It will also help us. Okay, or next is maybe, you know, do interviews with Star Diamonds. Okay, because what I always say is learn from the best, okay, or learn from the mistakes of others, okay? Because if you are going to do self-study alone, by yourself, or you're just gonna dive in without doing any training, you're gonna experience a lot of problems. Okay, so next is having a confidence. If you built that confidence, okay, next is, of course, you should know the ABCs. Okay, so this is not the always be closing. Okay, when you watch it, I forgot that American movie, but ABC is what we call advisor, bridge, client. Okay, so imagine, guys, what all of the things that I'm sharing to you, you could apply in inviting. You know, imagine this: if you're confident enough, you can invite as many people as you can. If you are confident enough, you can do good presentation. Correct? If you are confident with the business and opportunity, you can do an amazing closing. So all of the tips that I will going to give you now, you can apply in all of the 3 skills that we need to master in this business. So second thing, okay, is the ABCs. Okay. Michael Hollander, hello. He said confidence, okay, belief. Okay, yes. So ABC is like this: advisor, bridge, client. Ayan, all right. Okay, so advisor, bridge, client. This is the ultimate skill, okay, that I always teach my mentees. Okay, so being a good bridge, okay, is very important in this business. Okay, but to define the ABCs is, of course, the advisor, anyone or anything that you need to edify or to build up. B is the bridge, which is you. Okay, C is the client. So all of our goal is to edify or to build up, okay, let's say the products. Okay, so that's the A. Okay, or the presenter. Okay, that's the A. For example, perfect example is what Nathan did. Okay, so if I'm just gonna start, you know, doing talk without you knowing my background, or if Nathan didn't do an introduction, for sure you wouldn't listen, and this training wouldn't be as effective as like what's happening right now. It's very simple and effective because Nathan did an introduction, okay? And now everybody's listening. Now I got everyone's attention. So it's same thing when you are inviting, presenting, and then closing. Okay, so ABC, advisor, and then B is the bridge, is you. Of course, C is the client. So the concept of ABC is establishing, you know, the respect or getting the attention of your client. Okay, so for example, how to apply the ABC in inviting. Okay, if you know your ABCs, if you know how to use it, for sure you can be an effective inviter. Okay, so how do you use your ABC? Okay, for example, when inviting, it's very easy. All you have to do is, first tip, learn how to tell a story. Okay, when you do inviting, it's not just like straightforward. Hey, have you heard of USANA? Hey, I have this good opportunity. So it's not like that. Okay, so for example, if when inviting, your A is USANA, this is what you want to edify. Okay, first you need to learn how to tell a story, all about craft a story with regards to your experience with the products, okay, or with the opportunity, okay. And imagine that USANA is your A. Okay? USANA as a company, or USANA as the product, or USANA as the whole business opportunity. Whatever your prospect needs. Okay? Then, being a good bridge, okay? So your target market is the C. So that's the concept of A, B, C. Okay? Since your guests trust you, okay, when you tell a story to them, it's much relatable and they will open up much easier. And that's the time you can invite them. But the key when using ABC, okay, is you need to use this acronym is FORM. Okay, so FORM, family, occupation, recreation, then message. So that's the first acronym in terms of inviting. If you know this form, the goal is to establish rapport and relationship. Okay, so it's hardly effective when you go straight to the guest and they say, "Hey, have you heard of USANA?" Or, "Hey, I have a," without asking questions. So when you ask questions, so follow the acronym, very easy. Talk about or ask a question about family. And then about work, occupation. And then, or let's say, his or her hobbies. And then that's, the message will be last. Okay? Because once you know the need of that person, you will have an easy time for that, for you to invite that person. For example, if you found out that in their family that the dad is sick, then definitely you will think as the bridge, okay, what are the needs? Of course, if the parent is sick, definitely money, or let's say the products. So you will know. It's not wherein you go to war blind, correct? So these questions guided by the form, okay, family, occupation, recreation, message, is your probing questions. Okay? So, first tip in inviting. Okay? So, are you learning, guys? Can you tap? Okay, form. Very good. Thank you, Nathan. So, okay. Next, how to use ABC in presenting. Okay. If you know how to present, usually people get lost with the information, okay, or with the things that usually takes a lot of time to present. Okay, usually when you keep it short and simple, and when you make the presentation much faster and simpler, doesn't matter 5 minutes, 10 minutes presentation. What's important is the way you do it. Okay? So, how do we apply ABC in presenting? Let's say, in presenting the essentials, instead of just saying, "Oh, this is number 1, this is the best," okay, using generic words, why not tell a story of your experience of the essentials? So that's the concept of ABC too. I always say we are not just network leaders or networkers or marketers or entrepreneurs, or now we're called brand partners, but we are also storytellers. Okay? So tell a story, open up. Okay? But make sure that don't like tell a Nobel-like story wherein like 3 to 4 hours, correct? There's some very quick stories. And then, of course, when you tell the stories, next tip is you need to have the energy, okay? Would you rather join a person wherein his energy is very low or sad, or, you want to have like, we want to be with someone whose energy is young, fresh, or high, correct? So, every time I do my presentations, regardless if it's in English, Filipino, or, when I do my trainings as well, my energy is off the roof. Okay? So imagine right now, I'm starting to feel the jet lag, okay? Because I'm here in the back in the Philippines. But regardless, okay, my energy is still super high, okay? So when you do that, your client will really listen from the opening part to the middle to the last part in your presentation. It's very important too. Okay? And then of course, C, okay, so the advisor bridge client, okay, during presentation, I always have this very important part wherein when you edify, your goal is not just to sell or but when you tell a story, your goal is to what? To make sure that your prospect will understand, and you need to have the attention of that person all of the time. Okay? So next tip in doing presentation, you also need to connect not just mentally, wherein you explain double molecular distillation or all of those highfalutin words. No need for that. Okay? The simpler the better, but you also need to learn how to connect physically, mentally, emotionally. So for example, during presentations, okay, if it's in Zoom or face-to-face, I always do the high fives. So, and I always say this, this is my favorite part. Or if I have a leader with me, this is my mentee's favorite part. Okay, and I do high fives like that. And I tried that also, okay, during Zooms. Okay, imagine doing a virtual high five. So, okay, raise your right hand and let's do a high five. You see, so I always make it fun. I also use props, through sounds, even if I'm doing a presentation through Zoom. Okay? When you meet me and I do a presentation face-to-face, this is my energy. I always use, gestures, my voice, the tonation, okay, goes up. Okay, when I'm very, very excited, and you know what? It also goes down when I need to tell something really seriously. So these small factors really affect, okay, the effectivity of the presentation. Okay, and next is, of course, the closing part. So recap, inviting, the presentation, and then closing. Closing is important too. How do we apply the ABCs, Advisor Bridge client strategy, in closing? Of course, you need to have 4-minute closing slides. Okay, it's a 4-page closing strategy. Okay, very easy. First page, who you are. What do you do? Your background. Okay. Second page, why did you join USANA? Okay. Why did you join USANA? Third page, okay. Since you are new, I'm assuming everyone who's listening are new. What are the results that you saw that you can get in USANA? Okay. But every time you achieve a result, you need to put in your third page. Okay. And last, okay, maybe if you have a team already, the result. Okay, Shannon Shockley. Okay, maybe talk about the result of others. Okay, if you don't have a result yet. Okay, and then you could also include number 4 page is the result. Of course, that's page 3. The part of USANA that you that make you interested. So if you add all of these, usually 5 to 10 minutes closing. Okay, when we do the whole thing from presentation to closing, usually 1 hour. Okay? And then 3 hours closing process. Okay? So how come we need to be very, very fast? Because we don't know until, especially when you're doing presentation through Zoom, we don't know if your guest or the downline's guest would stay until the end. So you need to be quick, fast, okay, but simple and easy to understand so that the mindset of the guest will be like, oh, they're fast. Understood really easily. So I think I can do this. So instead of like being too complicated, too boring, too long, then the person might think, this is not for me. Oh, he's so good. I think I can do this. You see? So the more simpler, the more doable. Example, guys, like what I'm doing right now. Imagine, I didn't prepare any slides, correct? If you ask my downlines to, like right now, I seldom do presentations or keynotes. I just wanted to make it really easy. Okay, I want to get all of your attention, watching me, listening to me, okay, writing the stuff that I'm teaching, okay? And all of these things are, in my head because I've been doing this, I've been training this for the past 17 years. Okay? So, Michael, simplicity, yes. So, if you're experiencing a lot of hardship in this business, usually it's all self-battle. Okay? And once you talk to someone who became successful or someone who have done it, then a lot of times all of those complications goes away. Okay? So I always keep my trainings really easily. Okay? And anyways, guys, like what I've said, I was given an impossible task to give training in 25 to 30 minutes. But, it's actually doable. It's really possible. Okay? Because by just telling stories and giving tips and strategies, not just mindsets. For sure, you've attended a lot of trainings. You talk about mindset. It's important. It's 80%. 20% skills. But you know what? You wouldn't, complete the 100% if you don't know the 20%. Correct? A lot of people have the right mindset, but they don't know what's next. Okay? So, added energy, okay, your energy, enthusiasm, inspiring. Thank you, Michael. So, to keep the ball rolling, guys, okay, what else can you do to improve, okay, in terms of, what skills or strategies do I need so that I could be, a master inviter, amazing presenter, and a good closer? Guys, we also need to have reminders. Okay? We always hear, okay, consistency. We need to be consistent. Guys, first tip I could give you is to have this. Okay? So, reminders. I have these reminders in front of me in my office. Okay? So, congrats, $100,000 or $2,000 product sales. Congrats, you have a new pay-in or sponsor. So, being consistent, improving, being energetic, or let's say, for example, of all of the things that you have learned, we need to be reminded on a daily basis. Okay? It's very important to have that, intention of doing the things over and over again until you reach the level of expertise that everybody wants to have. Correct? And it's on a daily basis. Okay? So, even my workflow over here, I also have. Okay? So that I would also be reminded. Okay? Next thing is, of course, you need to be on a mindset wherein you need to apply all of the things that I have told you. like this is what we call the IPPI number, okay, or the invite, present, pay in. Okay, so how many people do I need to invite? Okay, so for example, we'll do it in reverse. Okay, so this is my exact strategy on a daily basis. Okay, once you have that number, then you need to target. Okay, my mindset is I won't sleep until I hit it. That's, I make it like as a game. So invite, present, and pay in. So my target for the week is to have 4 pay-ins. Okay, 4. Okay, and then how many people do I need to present to get 4 pay-in? So let's say 10. Okay, so but the thing is, I need to also know how many people do I need to invite in order for me to have 10 presentations. Okay? So, if I target 4 pay-ins in a week, I need to have 10 presentations. How many people do I need to invite? Usually, I target 20 a week. But if you're still new, it's gonna be higher. Maybe 40. Okay? So, if you have that number, all you need to do is to divide it 5 days or 6 days, depending on how many days you wanna work. So from 40, maybe make it, to have a better batting average, make it 50. Do 10 people a week, 10 people a day. Okay, so I need to talk to 10 people a day, every day. If you do that, guys, imagine. Okay, let's do some math here. Okay, if we talk to 10 people a day for 365 days, boom, that's 3,650 people. So imagine if 1% pay in, that's 36 in a year. Correct? If that's 10%, that's 360. Oh my gosh. 365 people will register to you. Of course, it's gonna be hard at the first time because you're still learning. But if you really want to create momentum, okay, you really need to have a burning desire to do anything and stop giving excuses for yourself to not become successful. So, if you have that consistency, okay, like what I did, okay, I'll teach you this. Of course, we need to touch a little bit of the mindsets for you to understand. 2023 of December, I decided to come back. Okay, we did a sabbatical leave for the past 3 to 4 years, from 2019 to 2023. Me and my wife, okay, this is my wife, Mentor Pin de la Fuente. We wanted to have a baby girl. So, since we have a delay, so before we have like 3 years, that time we have a 10-year-old, a 7 years old, and a 4 years old. And then, every 3 years, we get pregnant. But then, we got a delay of 1 year. Okay? So, upon checking from the doctor, I'm, stressed from doing a lot of things, 5 businesses, and then handling USANA network and organization of 10 to 20,000 people in 10 countries. Very hard. And so we decided, because, that's the promise of USANA. And pandemic hit, then Pin got pregnant. Of course, God bless us with a baby girl. So now we have 4 kids, 3 boys, and then 1 baby girl. So from 1 year only, sabbatical, to 2 years, 3 years, to 4 years, I decided to come back. Anyways, I'm not just doing this for myself or my family, because that time, until now, we're doing really, really okay. When I say USANA gives us an okay income, it's not just okay. It's like, over the top. That's why we're blessed to be part of the #1 company in the world. Okay? Watch out, guys. We'll make it happen. So, 2023, okay? 2024 of January, I decided what's my main mindset for this year. Of course, it's very hard coming out of retirement. Okay, I'm a bit rusty. You know, my sea legs is not yet adjusted. And so my mindset was like, I need to work really hard without thinking. That's the mindset. Okay, because I know my mindset is coming from a rest or non-growing mindset. Correct? Coming out of a retirement mindset. So, every time I get a pay-in, I flew from north to south. Guys, imagine, I bought these packages for me to fly whatever province, and it's very hard. Okay, but I know the sacrifices. I know the risk-reward factor, and I know that the reward is amazing. So it's okay to risk, to sacrifice, because everything will be like climbing a mountain wherein once you reach the top, the view is amazing, and you'll say to yourself, "Good job." Okay, and so 2024. Me and my wife, we have grown. I mean, it's not a huge growth, but at least we have grown. Okay, our Usana business. 2025, I said to myself, December of 2024, it's like I need to establish a new mindset. Okay, for this 2025 incoming, and because it's really hard. Okay, okay. To work without thinking. I mean, I wasn't really thinking, because if I do that, my mindset was like analyze, and then of course we paralyze. Correct? So, after doing that for a whole year of 2024, 2025, I said, this time, I need to work smart. Okay? Anyways, it's okay to adjust a little bit, because now, coming from a growth mindset, because I have grown in 2024, now I feel that I have the momentum already. Okay? So my mindset is to work smart. And that's the reason why we rank advanced to 11-star Diamond Director this year. And not only that, of course, once you have the basic solid foundation, okay, everything will fall into place. But my point is like, when you are creating a momentum, it's very hard during the first part. A lot of people fail in that first phase because they tend to give up easily. So if you have that discipline, if you committed to yourself to have a discipline of growth mindset, and you do a 1% commitment of growth a year, imagine you're going to have a 365% growth. Okay, if 1% a day. Okay, so you don't need to be like a cowboy wherein, after Mentor Billy's training, it's like, ready, let's go, guns blazing, correct? You're just gonna burn out. You're gonna fizzle out. Okay? I mean, hearing the echoes from the past when my mentor said, you don't need to do that. Okay? When you're building your Usana business, you're gonna be more effective and efficient also. And the most important thing is what you do when nobody's looking at you. When you work really hard, when you talk to people, because this is numbers game. One thing also you need to know, this is numbers game. You need to talk to a lot of people. You need to be hardworking in establishing this business. Don't worry of finding or establishing the perfect system. Okay? No worries, because the system will come to you when you pay your dues, when you work hard day in and day out, when you talk to the people, when you improve yourself. Okay? Stop saying that, I hope the right leader will come to me. No. You need to be the right leader first so that you can magnet and attract the right people. Okay? In this business, if you know to bring the hype or bring the fun, okay, for sure, you will have a huge group. Okay? But in order for you to do that, you need to learn to do the basics. Okay? Actually, I've learned an important lesson as well. Imagine before, guys, I was having this poor mindset and the fear of doing a talk on stage. Funny thing, right? Because now I'm a public speaker and I've shared my stories, done trainings, been to Korea, given a talk for 8,000 people, went to Mexico and gave a talk for 1 hour. Imagine, guys, 10,000 people, all because I believe in the promise of USANA. I have this firm belief and my commitment in this company, okay, that this will be my last company until the day I die. That's how committed I am. My vision for USANA is to be part, okay, of and to have a market of 100 countries. Boom. There will come a time that USANA will be the #1 direct selling company in the world, guys. So imagine 1 million lives change, guys. Imagine if we have 10 to 100 million lives change. So, having that passion, may it be, big or small, doesn't matter unless you start. Okay, so if you're listening to all of the things that I have said, guys, you could read tons and tons of books. I've attended a $3,000 business conference. Speakers were Seth Godin, my new favorite, James Clear. Okay. Guys, imagine, Adam Grant, $3,000. I paid for that. Why? Why would I spend like $12,000, $25,000 a trip in order for me to learn? Because that's my passion. I want to improve. Okay? Anyway, if I'm not gonna do that, what will I do? Just wither away at home, watch TV, or let's say just watch my kids. I mean, my kids wouldn't want that. Don't want that. You get my point. Okay, instead of just withering away and doing nothing, thinking about problems or the problems of others, why not focus on improving ourselves? Imagine when you're in an airplane, okay, and then you read the pamphlet wherein if there's bad happened, right? You need to wear a mask for yourself first instead of focusing on your child. Same concept. Do you want to help a lot of people? You need to help yourself first. Because when you help yourself first, then you'll be surprised the problems go away. Okay? So, very ironic because I said now we'll be talking about, the skills part, but eventually we boil down to the mindset. Because if you don't have the proper mindset, then it's gonna be very, very hard and difficult for us to apply all of the things that we have talked for the past, more than 20-30 minutes. And I hope with this very few minutes that I've shared to you, that you have learned a lot, because we have compressed all of these things, but I didn't give this talk just to just to spoon feed you. Okay, I hope this talk ignited something in you for you to ask questions, to have that mindset of what we call GLLA, or good learning listening attitude. Okay, the eagerness to learn, that will really make you younger, energetic, successful, because every time you learn new stuff, you tend to share to your new downlines. A lot of teams that, or team leaders that, don't grow is they're not eager enough in learning. They don't take notes. They don't train new things to their downlines. So there's no growth. Okay. So that's why I'm very eager and excited with the results that we are all going to have with USANA, because I know that the future of USANA is so bright. We need to wear shades. All right, guys. So that's it. We still have time. I'm still okay for Q&A. It's up to you guys. I hope we dropped a lot of knowledge to you in a very short period of time. Just don't forget, okay, whatever you learn, you need to share and to apply ASAP. Thank you, guys.
Awesome. Billy, that was amazing. Mentor Billy, I appreciate your time. And, I wish we would have scheduled 5 hours so we could sit and go into detail about all those things. But I wrote a lot of notes, and I think you kind of touched on it right at the very beginning. It's all about the confidence and the mindset, and the skills will follow as well. So I love that. We do have our Chinese group has a call that's starting in about 8 minutes. We probably have time for one question if somebody types one in. But I just see a lot of thank yous. You can see the chat too. We see a lot of thank yous, a lot of appreciation, and they can see why you're such an amazing leader because of the energy that you felt and the knowledge that you shared. So, I don't see anything. So, Billy, I took a full page of notes. I'll tell you that much, and that's really going to help us. We appreciate everybody on the call. And what I really want to do is just challenge, as Billy said, you want to start implementing these things ASAP. So, I'd be curious if you'll mention me. I'll give you a little bit of a homework assignment. If you'll reach out to me and let me know what you learned on this and how you implemented it. So it doesn't have to be tonight, but just in the next couple of days. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, whatever it is. But message me and let me know what you implemented, not only what you learned, but what you implemented and started doing right away from this call tonight. And Mentor Billy, again, I appreciate you taking time away from your family to be with us and to help us learn and gain knowledge. So thank you so much. Okay, thanks, everybody.
Welcome.
Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.